work towards door number 2.
I like that you said that.
You know, I always tell you the truth, and I hear you, and I know it's not easy, but you gotta.
Cantor Simmons, shout out to Cantor Simmons. He's one of my best men. The faces of who in the reality.
Now, folks, let's start this video. Tamar appears to lose it and tells us that her sisters simply don't like her. In this specific episode, Tamar expresses directly that she believes her sisters dislike her and do not view her as a sister. She doesn't feel like she belongs to this family, even though they have some really intriguing terms. She continues to discuss how she would like to work on problems in this episode. She is not giving up. However, I have a question for every one of you. Do you really think her sisters want to be bothered by her? If not, or even if she is, why do you think Tamar feels that she doesn't belong in this sisterhood?
Work towards door number 2.
I like that you said that.
But at the end of the day, I'm a Pisces, so I keep trying. And even when it looks like it's over with, I keep trying. So if they're willing to go, I'm showing up. I'm interested in seeing who wants to be a part of it.
Tamar then sits down with a woman who, if my memory serves me well, goes by the name of Taz. She talked about how she was ready to sit down and sort things out with her sisters as long as they were willing, open, and ready. However, I discovered that Tonda and her husband performed live during that period, and it appears that they had a lot to say about Tamar. We already know the program is pre-filmed. Tamar may want to make amends, but Tonda doesn't appear to want to make amends with Tamar at all.
Cantor Simmons, shout out to Cantor Simmons. He's one of my best men. The faces of who in the realities of relationships fade away, and then you start to be more attracted to the frequency that you are on. And I'm not out here looking for what looks nice. I'm not out here looking for what smells nice or what feels nice. I'm looking for what is frequency nice. So I don't care about none of that anything. If you're not matching that, I will pour into you my extra, but I'm not putting myself at a deficit or letting you like sap all my good energy, make me sad, make me upset, have me engaging in triggers and all of that, and talking down about people or talking gossiping or calling people like they name or fighting or any of that. I ain't doing it, bruh.
Nope.
I ain't doing it.
Myself.
I don't care who you are. Yep. I don't care if you my mama, my sister, my twin, Jesus. It don't matter.
Yeah.
I ain't spending 2 seconds on that junk. And I love you and I mean it. I wish the best for you. I hope you find all the happiness in your life. But everybody at this house, them 2 kids and that woman upstairs that I'm responsible for, we not plugging into that. I don't care what it is.
Nope. We're not plugging. We're not pouring. We're not entertaining. We're not doing any of that. And what people need to understand is it's not our responsibility to nurture your triggers. That's no one's responsibility but yours. Period.
Yep.
We're not coddling anything other than peace, happiness, and joy. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. And if you can't vibrate up, then you have to vibrate out.
That's it. And here's the thing. This is not coming from a place of hate, meanness. I will speak for myself. I sincerely, from the core of who I am, hope that every spirit, soul on this earth finds their purpose, finds their passion, finds the people that support them, finds the people that encourages them, that cheerleads for them, and that they can do that for everyone else in their circle and be led by their source.
Right.
That's what I want for everybody.
Right.
I just do. And ain't nothing you gonna do gonna change that.
Mm-mm.
But what I have control over, me, and what I will allow in my space, in my home, on my phone, in my car, like I have a choice to make there.
Yeah.
And that choice is love.
Love.
That choice is peace.
Mm-hmm.
I've tried before. I've tried to pull people. I've tried to be like, hey, let me show you. I'm not doing that. And she ain't doing it either.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
We love you. We rather look towards the hills for what's coming out here.
Come on now. Come on, honey.
It's Good Friday. I'm here dropping.
I know whatever you want to call me, and the youngest. I could be the most opinionated, but I'm not the worst on the planet because I always come back for y'all. I always come back for them to help them.
Tamar became quite emotional during this episode and said, quite honestly, listen, they don't like me, all right? She started crying as she described what had happened and how things with her sisters had continued.
You know, I always tell you the truth, and I hear you, and I know it's not easy, but you gotta try to figure out. And again, I don't know the answer. I don't know the path forward or how to get to a resolution or resolve. It's just, but you can't keep putting yourself through all of this.
Everything. And Tamar, what is the resolve? We learned from the episode that Tawanda simply doesn't like Tamar for whatever reason. So you can't keep putting yourself through this trauma constantly. You allegedly used her credit card to pay your phone bill, female. You lied to us and claimed that Tamar didn't show up when in reality, you had uninvited her. She lent you money and you essentially laughed in her face and told her she gave it to you. Even still, Tawanda expresses her desire to avoid being troubled by Tamar in as many words as she did during the live event. I'm not coddling anyone's behavior, she stated. Tamar was explicitly mentioned by her and her spouse. What does Tawanda reply though? Even after Tamar expresses a desire to make amends? Absolutely not. This woman should not be allowed to attend my wedding.
No, she's not coming to my wedding.
She's not coming to the wedding?
No.
No, are you sure?
I'm so positive.
What do we think about her behavior? The other day.
I think
It was unacceptable.
entirely unacceptable.
I was pretty upset at myself for allowing a situation to affect me that way. I get it. Certain things, even as sisters, I wouldn't necessarily spew out.